Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Nikola Petkovic and I'm a real estate broker, property consultant here in Dubai with over half a decade experience. If this is the first video you are seeing from me, I recommend you check out my channel where you will find a lot of useful information on Dubai real estate market and also reviews of many other projects like this one. In today's videos, I will be going through Arabian Ranches 3 and a particular cluster which is the latest one in launch called Anya. Like usual with reviews of projects, we'll start with the location and the position of it so you can understand where exactly it is in the city of Dubai. You can see the red dot here, which is Arabian Ranches 3. For you to reach downtown Dubai from Arabian Ranches 3, it will take you approximately 20 to 25 minutes and around 25 minutes to DXB airport as well. Now we'll look at a little bit closer view and a satellite view here so you can see where the actual community of Arabian Ranches 3 is. Right here where my mouse cursor is, how they actually started forming it, and because some of the previous clusters are already completed. Now in this latest cluster called Anya, we have 3 and 4 bedroom units, and just for your information, even right now, before the entire cluster is far from completed, from the ones that are already delivered, 3 bedroom units are already renting at approximately 160,000 dirhams on average, and 4 bedroom units are renting at 210,000 dirhams on a yearly basis for unfurnished. These units are very good for people who want to live there themselves, but can also be a very good investment as well, since townhouses generally have a way lower service charges compared to the apartment properties. To understand from location here, you see that it is positioned between E611 and D54 right here, which will then reconnect you to the rest of the highways along the city. In the community of this project, there is some other ones that are offering townhouses and villas as well, like for an example Villa Nova that is right here, Al Barari, very popular community for villas. We have of course Arabian Ranches 1 and Arabian Ranches 2 right here. Then next to it we have Damak Hills 1. This is the position where Damak Lagoons is coming right here. Opposite D54, you can find here Tilal Al Ghaf community that is coming up. We have Jumeirah Golf Estates here, and then so on. Some of the areas that are quite known are, for example, also Jumeirah Village Circle here, and you can see the springs also in this area. So the location of the community is generally good. Now the developer of this community is Emaar, so we will dive a bit deeper into the project information itself. To understand this cluster, we'll look at the general map of the entire community, which is Arabian Ranches 3. And this is the latest cluster that has been launched. It's called Anya. This particular cluster is the one that we will dive into deeper, but for now, what you can see from here is and understand how basically the entire community is partitioned into other clusters, and all of these clusters have been already launched except for these two. So all of the rest of the clusters that you see around are launched and sold out. These clusters here are generally completed, and they're the ones that you have seen on the previous slide. So here's the Emirates Road, or E611, and here's the Sheikh Zayed bin Hamdan Street, or D54 right here. You can see the entrance points as well to the entire community. There's another one here which is directly below Anya cluster, so this cluster will be particularly easy and fast to get into. Closer look of this particular cluster, and you can see here where the entrance to the actual cluster is. So the entrance to the community will be here below, and then you will be entering the cluster right here. Now the first thing that you will notice regarding the units themselves, the houses, is you'll notice a couple of different colors. This entire cluster is not built all the same. It has 3 and 4 bedroom units, but apart from that, it has units that have external differences. So we have units with a modern design, with classic design, and contemporary design. So you can see their positions as well, and you can see how colored they are right here. All of them are in single rows, which is very good. 4 bedroom units are of course the one that are on corners, and in between them we have 3 bedroom units. One of the very important things to notice here is this area right here, which is kind of a central hub for this cluster. So what you can find here is a huge swimming pool that's about 25 to 30 meters in radius. You will find kids pool next to that. You will find a large kids play area as well, and then you can find some of the pocket parks, basically, which are in between the units, villas, townhouses right here, another one here, and the third one here as well. So these will be smaller park areas, which will also be landscaped, of course, and then you will find some of the play areas for kids, shaded seating areas, and so forth in these three positions along the actual cluster, right? So if you have a house that will be on the back of the cluster somewhere around here or on the top here, you do not have to go to the actual central hub right here where the clubhouse is. You can actually use these as well, as they will be generally closer to you. On the bottom side here on the left, we have a mosque and we have a retail space, which are directly inside of this particular cluster. So to look at some renders right here, what we can see is how the landscaping will be done in regards to those pocket parks that we just spoke about. And you can see in the background as well a large kids play area. And this is the main pool with kids play area at the back. So we'll take a little bit different view of that. Now here it is. So about 25 or 30 meters will be the radius of this pool, and it's formed in a way that it reminds of a beach. On the other side, what you can see is kids pool and splash area, and this is the large kids playground right here. So Emaar is the developer of the entire community, and they will always and as always they will deliver a fantastic community to the residents who will be using it. A community that's focused completely on family lifestyle. These are the external render pictures of the units themselves, and this particular one is a classic design. So you can see, for an example here, that you have a 4-bedroom unit at the ends, and these mid 2 units will be 3-bedroom units. So from there we have as well a contemporary design where the same style is in question. So at the end you have 4-bedroom units which have a side garden illustrated right here also, and then in the middle ones are 3-bedroom units. The last one is the actual modern design, and they come generally, all 3 of them. They have some differences that are again external only. Internal they are pretty much the same, so later on we'll go through the actual floor plans and space distribution inside of them. But we can look at the material board and see some of the colors that will be used inside of these units, and let's see through the renders how they actually display them. So this is the living room right here. You can expect kitchen to be delivered something like this. Then we have bedroom displayed and the actual bathrooms. So these are the designs that are expected for this particular cluster and these units in question. We'll go to the floor plans and we'll check them out. This is the actual floor plan for 3-bedroom units, and again it's pretty much the same for all of them. The differences are only in external design. So if we look at here, you have of course the double car parking there, your garden area which is noticeably large as well. So judging from this, it's about 3 to 4 meters right here. And you can see that from the entrance to the house you have the first powder room here. Then you have a proper maid's room which is 2.1 times 2.5 meters that has its own full bathroom as well. You have a separate laundry space right here, and then you are entering to the actual living room and dining room, or the kitchen, which has very good space as well. So 4.8 meters times 3.9 for the part of the living room, and then kitchen and dining room we have 4 meters times 2.7. When you go upstairs is where the actual bedrooms are. So once you come upstairs, you are entering the corridor, and you have a master bedroom on this side, which has its own bathroom attached to it, and a very large space for changing, for dressing room basically, or wardrobes. And it has its own private balcony as well. Now the other two rooms on the other side of the house have their own balconies as well, which are private, but they are sharing this bathroom right here. 4-bedroom units are a bit larger. They are on a larger plot as well. So you can see the built-up area here is 2,441 square foot, or approximately 227 square meters for these 4-bedroom units. And you can see again that they have a side garden area as well, making it a lot bigger than the 3-bedroom units. So 2 car parks as well. This is the entrance right here. And in 4-bedroom units, you have this additional room, which is on the ground level, that can be easily used as a guest room or elderly people room who cannot use the stairs or don't want to use the stairs, of course. So this bedroom on the ground floor has its own full bathroom attached. Opposite to it, there is a proper maid's room. Again, this one here is 2.1 times 3 meters. And it has its full bathroom as well inside of the maid's room, making it a proper maid's room. Laundry space here is below the actual stairs, and you have a powder room directly opposite the actual entrance. Living room again is large. It's a bit larger than in the 3-bedroom units, and the kitchen is a bit larger as well. Going upstairs, we have the remaining 3 bedrooms, which are very similar to the 3-bedroom units we have previously seen. So on one side you have a master bedroom, which is 3.5 times 4.1 meter, its own private balcony, a huge wardrobe space, and the entrance to the master bathroom. And on the other side you have the other 2 bedrooms, which also have their own private balconies, but again are having a shared bathroom right here in the middle. And there is another additional balcony right here where you can see, and that's pretty much it for this for the layouts of these 4-bedroom units. So 3 beds and 4 beds, generally very good layouts, and they are the same for all of them. The only difference again is the external look of the building, which can be modern, classic, or contemporary. We are coming now to the prices and payment plan, right? So the prices for these units, 3 bedrooms, which are built up area 1908 square foot and average plot size of 1558 square foot. They are starting from 2.01 million or 2,010,000 dirhams. And the 4-bedroom units, which have a built-up area of 2,341 square foot on average, and the plot size of 2,622 square foot, their starting price is 2.58 million dirhams. Now, in the entire community, we have 338 units of 3 bedrooms and 154 units of 4-bedroom townhouses available. And to finish it off, we have a payment plan which will be going from now until the October of 2026, when the actual handover is planned. So for this particular cluster, so you can book this unit with 10% towards the unit's price, of course, and 4%, which will be DLD, or going to Dubai Land Department to transfer the ownership of the unit under your name. This will be paid right now in January of 2023. After that, in the same year, in this year 2023, you have 2 other installments of 10% each. Then for the next 2 years, 2024 and 2025, you have 2 installments per year, 10% each. And in the 2026, you have 2 installments amounting to total of 30%, where in February 2026 you need to pay 10%, and at the actual handover 20%. So during the construction 80% in total, and at the handover 20%, which is expected again in October of 2026. The bulk deals for this particular cluster has been limited to 6 units per person, per buyer, and they have actually been launched today. If you are interested, well, when you are watching this, probably day before, but If you want to get a unit for yourself, individual units will be released in general availability from 9th of January. So make sure you get in touch if you're looking to buy this particular property or any other property in Dubai. You have my contact details below in description, and I will pin the comment as well. You are one click away from chatting with me on WhatsApp as well. So make sure you utilize that if you're looking for a property in Dubai. And thank you for the attention. Don't forget to subscribe and like as well, and share the video if you know someone who will also be interested in it potentially. Thank you very much.